as it pleases you. That is the Mr. Speaker, this is your ruling, your directive. It's not the directive of the House. It's Mr. Speaker's directive. So, Mr. Speaker, if you may be pleased, I shall yield in obedience to your directive. Suffice to draw the House's attention to Order 170B, 71B. I'm just drawing the House's attention. And Mr. Speaker, I know that when they come to clause-by-clause decisions, there is no express provision for any other form of voting except the voice votes. I know. But, Mr. Speaker, I would want to perhaps make an application record and invoke your discretion, if your discretion will permit. I have been defeated by a voice vote, but whether I am entitled to apply to you, Mr. Speaker, for a secret ballot on this clause. Because, Mr. Speaker, I know colleagues are with me. I am happy to be alone publicly. I know. Yeah, yes. Would you allow? I'm only invoking Mr. Speaker's discretion. It doesn't matter. Posterity speaks louder. Posterity speaks louder. Okay. I agree with Mr. Speaker. This is my position. It's me and me alone. I take responsibility alone. And I'm saying that I am making an application to Mr. Speaker. If it pleases Mr. Speaker, he may want. No. I am abandoning that one. I go with Mr. Speaker. I say I yield in obedience to his directive. So it means all will be withdrawn. However, I'm saying that if it will please Mr. Speaker, there is no express provision to enable me challenge the ruling for a secret ballot. But I'm appealing that if you would exercise discretion in my favor, considering the sensitivity of the matter, it is possible, not possible, it's probable that colleagues who are in agreement with non-custodial sentence may not have the courage to vote openly. Therefore, if Mr. Speaker will be pleased, I am only calling for a secret ballot. It's not provided in our orders. But if Mr. Speaker will be pleased, he may grant it. He may refuse it. That's fine. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. But I yield, Mr. Speaker, I yield in obedience, complete to your directive. I yield in complete obedience to your directive.
So do I take it that in yielding to my directive, in complete obedience, you will proceed to withdraw the proposed amendments on the order paper?
Well, yes. To make it complete, in view of the fact that...
In complete obedience.
Yes, so, Mr. Speaker, I'm doing so. I need to... Mr. Speaker, excuse me. Colleagues, if I was that coward, I wouldn't be here. Please, allow me. We are enacting a law. We are not supposed to agree on everything. So let's take it easy. Guys, Mr. Speaker, guys is normal. Come on. Oh, Mr. Speaker, they won't even take it lighter comment. Mr. Speaker, I yield in obedience to your ruling, and I accordingly withdraw the subsequent amendment on the grounds that the first amendment that has been defeated has consequential effect on the others. So it will be odious. It will be odious, an exercise in futility, if I proceed to move those amendments. I'll be wasting the time of the House. So, Mr. Speaker, your directive on all fours, you are right. I accordingly withdraw them and sit down. Thank you.
Honorable members, the proposed amendments to Clause 7, Clause 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16 are hereby withdrawn. But I'll put the question on the whole of Clause 6. And the question is that Clause 6 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say aye. Those against say no. Honorable members, the ayes have it. Clause 6 is ordered to stand part of the bill.